So I'm here to speak with the mothers. We are going through a global challenge. I won't say global P, global challenge. And many of us have lost our jobs or on the brink of losing it. It's a struggle. But my main question is, how much are we giving to our children? Are we allowing the gadgets to take the place of where we're supposed to be? So parents, are we loving our children as we really ought to do? I grew up hearing the saying, word is wind. In other words, if someone says something to you, it goes, whew. It's going with the wind, so it can't hurt. Foolishness. Words can hurt you and can stay with you for decades on top of decades. I know that for a fact because I have experienced it. So you ought to be careful what you say when you're saying things to your children. We all have a story, but we are not willing to tell it. Some of us are still struggling with the pain of our past, the pain of our younger days, the pain of those words that were used to us, the pain. I remember my father. I done my hair the way he always combed it for me. He always liked to comb my hair in my early years. I remember when I was 9 years old, my dad would comb my hair, and yeah. But he taught me to love myself, to be myself, to accept myself. My dad spoke life into situations that seemed dead. He spoke positively. He spoke about progressiveness. He spoke about independence. He had spoke words that overrides the many negative ones that I've heard. And why did it work? Because when he spoke with authority. He spoke with truth. He spoke with belief. He spoke life. Why were my father's words so effective in my life? Because he spoke life. He was positive. He spoke progress, upliftment, success. He spoke words into things that you would understand as a child. But now growing up and looking at it, I understand. He was a positive man, a man of wisdom. That man, when that man speaks, he spoke with authority. He led you to believe in yourself, to believe in whatever you want to do. And as the word says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's what he led me to believe. My father took time to listen. He sat, he shared, he cared. And that's one of the things that we're not doing today. We're telling our children to shut up, and then we are telling them to talk. Which is it? My dad had a motto. And it was always, all I have to give is love, and who wants it can come. And with that, I'm saying, parents, you need to show your children more love. You need to take time to care. Take time to listen. Take time to understand. They hurt just as we do. Be their defenders. Be their protectors. Don't be their abusers. Yeah. Abuse comes in 3 forms: verbally, emotionally, and physically. Discipline your child, but don't abuse the child. When others put your child down, you should be the one to uplift them. When others speaks negatively about your child, you should be the one speaking positively to them. You don't join the crowd to put the child down. A child already broken is like throwing stone at someone who is trying to go up a hill. Speak life into your child. Speak success into your child. Speak positively to your child. Teach your child values, about the values of life, not about the price for things in life. Teach them values so that in their later days, when everything seems to be failing and they have nothing to fall back on, let your words be that fence for them to say, yes, this is enough. My father's words for years has been my digital passport in life that has taken me from where I'm coming from to where I am today. And it's still that valid passport that is going to take me to my destination, because he led me to believe that I can be anything that I want to be. And I ain't done yet. It's those words that kept me. And I've been through some stuff. But words ain't no wind. They're powerful. We don't always get it right. We do get it wrong sometimes. And when you do, sit your child down, sit your children down and apologize. That's what grown-ups should be doing. Set examples so that they can follow. Don't apply favoritism when you have more than one children. It's damaging. If you have a son and a girl and they have different complexion, they are still your children. Love them equally. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going into detail on that. If you've given your child a name, a first name, a middle name, and a surname at birth, why are you calling the child all sorts of names when you're upset? Grow them to be great leaders, teachers, CEOs, accountants, doctors, you name it, because they have the potential just like we do, because they are humans full of unlimited potential. So speak life into your children, speak success into your children, and whatever you've spoken will come to fruition. You'll see.